trip. They can try, but can't do it like Vinny. Yeah, no permission. I got it.
Chasing love in an empty bar. Pour a drink till I make it past. The midnight hour seems to come and go, but I know. Walk on up with a drink in hand, sipping mixes cause you can. And all the lights begin to switch off. You're chasing the light, holding on for life, feeling the high, chasing the light, chasing the night, chasing the night, chasing the night, holding on for life, feeling the high, chasing the night, holding on for life, feeding the high, chasing the night, chasing the night. Hotel rooms and city squares, champagne bottles, drum and snare. The sights and cities seem to fall away when you stay. Locked in love for a night or two, losing sleep just to get a few. Day to day you wanna stay out, you're chasing the light, holding on for life, feeling the high, chasing the night, chasing the night, chasing the night, chasing the night, holding on for life, feeling the high, chasing the night, holding on for life, feeling the high, chasing the night, chasing the night.
You call my bluff for the last time. This ain't a song, it's a battle cry. No life. I see the clue between the strobe lights. I'm haunted, black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Used to want it bad, used to want it bad, but I can't taste it. I can't help you now, okay? Follow me around, okay? Black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Follow me around, okay? Black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Got too much up on my plate, now I can't think. I said woke up to get X and now I'm feeling this is it. Want the money, want the rest. I do purse, not no cess. They say Don, it's why you sad. I said I just need to think. Red tape, got too close, I hate the city. Black face, show you everything you need till you fornicate it bad. Someone said it is sad, 'cause I used to want know it's in my head, keep seeing you. I know it's in my head. Follow me around, okay, black face, hey. Follow me around, okay, got too much up on my. Follow me around, okay, black face, hey. Follow me around, okay, got too much up on my. Follow me around, okay, black face, hey. Follow me around, okay, got too much up on my. Follow me around, okay, black face, hey. Follow me around, okay, got too much up on my. Follow me around, okay, black face.
No pulse and all alone. Time's not kind and it won't let go. No thoughts left in my head. My mind's not mine and it won't forget. But you bring me back from my darkness black as the soul in me and the heart I had for you. It bleeds for you, it beats again. Oh, you bring me to life.
Oh, you bring me to life. Oh, you bring me to life. Oh, you bring me to life. Bring me to Oh, you bring me to life. Now you bring me to Stop to my side, try to run on a faulty line. I'm safe only, even though we burn from the light I bleed. Does she bring me back? Not a heart attack could take away all the love I had for you. It bleeds for you, it beats again. Oh, you bring me to life. 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 Oh, you bring me to You bring me to life.
Yeah. Let's talk. Look, ayo, we rose from the dust to the sun. They claiming that we the one, never one-on-one. Teamwork till we done. Sent on a mission, we got ambition. Never scared, we won't run. Never one and done. Some sit back and some like the hunt. I pick my teammates up when they fall. And if I ball, we all ball. Crashing balls, crossovers and all. Just call us the balls. Don't fear nothing, call us galore. Serving them all. We outside, we barely indoors because we gave it everything when we had nothing. Gave it everything when we had nothing. Holding on by a thread, couldn't grab nothing. Seems we moved on to a better place. Shine, shine away from the shade. But now that we're here, ain't no going back. Yeah. 'Cause 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 This is the moment to go. This is the moment to shine. This is the moment to show. Show me the rocks you could climb. This is the moment to feel the path like you legally blind. I can promise this is ours, cause we built for this, kill for this. Pushing buttons, do it quick, push it off and do assist. Oh, y'all think we new to this? Pound for pound, break it down. Watch what we gon' do with this. Teamwork got us fluid with. Make y'all look like sewages. Gave it everything when we had none. Gave it everything when we had none. Holding on by a thread, couldn't grab none. Seems we moved on to a better place. Shine, shine away from the shade. But now that we're here, ain't no going back.
That means I can't describe the way I vibe, the way I slide in with the rhymes that make the dimes all close their eyes and fantasize. Young Divine calling their phone number. No, you know I love you. And you know me, I can't sleep without blazing beats on stages for their ones gracefully. And I got a smile that they hate to see. Young black successful, though life gets stressful. Though life gets stressful, go and vibe out with whoever you next to.
Vibe until the morning, sleep until the noon. You said that you wanted, so I got it for you. Let's all get together and show them how we move. We move, we move. 3, 2, bringing summer to you.
Oh, ready, let's go. Cause you know how we roll. Let's take it round the world and back again. Ready, let's go. Cause you know like I know. We'll take it round and round again.
Sitting on a bench, waiting for the time to pass, dreaming of what happens next. I see what I wanna be, questioning my destiny, only knowing what I see. I don't even realize I've already made a path, and I can change it anytime. I can't take it back. I know what I want, but it seems so damn far away. I know I sound crazy to the ones who said oh. I know I empower those who dream like me. I know I sound crazy to the ones who said oh. I know I empower those who dream like me. And you say you wanna be somebody. Then you better use it. Tell yourself day after day it's time to prove it. No days off, keep the hustle moving. Wanna see you be what you wanted to be, prove it. I know I sound crazy to the ones who said oh. I know I empower those who dream like me. I know I sound crazy to the ones who said oh. Dream like me. And you say you wanna be somebody. And you say you wanna be somebody. And you say you wanna be somebody. And you say you wanna be somebody.
Sarah, I hurt myself today trying to make the pain go away. Sarah, I want to fade away, be with the stars in outer space. You come and you go, you take me high, you take me low. But I don't know how to do this on my own anymore. Oh no, now it's my leave for the melancholy. Could he fill a hole inside me? Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Now it's Xannies till I know my psyche. Cocaine just to feel my heartbeat. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Sarah, I lost myself today trying to find ways to make you stay. Sarah, I want to go away, close my eyes, never wake up again. You come and you go, you take me high, you take me low. But I don't know how to do on my own anymore. Oh no, now it's Miley for the melancholy. Cody, fill a hole inside me. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Now it's Xannies till I numb my psyche. Cocaine just to feel my heartbeat. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Sarah.
Born like a fire in the eye of a hurricane. Always told, stay in line, be alright, better play it safe. I walk a different path, nothing can hold me back. I've passed the point of no return. Something is calling me, it's in the air that I breathe. To life again, dancing with my fear, burning with desire. We gon' take it to the edge and come alive. Go to hell and back just to feel the fire. We gon' turn up in this place and come alive.
So high they can't touch us. So top notch, none above us. We done came so far, now we up now. Had a vision, stuck to it, never back down. Never had much, now we own the whole thing. Spread it all around the world, watch it all change. Came alive, now they all see the greatness. Light shine so high they can't take it.
Dancing with my fear, burning with desire. We gon' take it to the edge and come alive. Go to hell and back just to feel the fire. We gon' turn up in this place and come alive. I walk a different path, nothing can hold me back. I've passed the point of no return. Something is calling me, it's in the air that I breathe. Bring me back to life again. Dancing with my fear, burning with desire. We gon' take it to the edge and come alive. Go to hell and back just to feel the fire. We gon' turn up in this place and come alive. Oh, I see the signs and I see we're there. And I feel the lies and I feel the sand. Forever hold, no matter if we cast away. A fire in the dark. I know that you will be waiting again. I know that
Welcome to the stream, everybody. We are officially underway for the lower bracket round 1 of relegation. Third Impact taking on Synthetic. TI looking to get through relegation and maintain their premier spot. Synthetic still in advance, looking to take that next step. Apparently Brett has a wager going on and reference him eating a sock if there's a loss on the horizon. I suppose someone will have to hold him to that if that is the case. Synthetic starting out on the T side here of Inferno. Looks like they're going to group up all 5 in Banana. They've already let a bit of time off the clock, now under a minute remaining. Graha leading the way onto the B site. Damage going out towards barrels. Grape will fall. Walker from Dark Corner able to find Taiwi. But Legacy takes out Becker at cross. Walker does get one more from back site, but traded out by Graha. Synthetic with the one-man advantage. Graha with another USP headshot. Brett down. All up to Insane here for TI. Does get a nice little USP headshot from Spawn, but he's left in a 1v2 with the bomb now planted at Coffin. Insane gonna be rotating up back out of construction, but these angles he's up against are not favorable for him, and Tender will indeed finish him off from Dark Corner with that USP. And Synthetic able to clinch the first pistol round here on Inferno. Looks like a timeout has been taken by Third Impact, a tech pause actually, so hopefully nothing too serious occurring here. See if Third Impact ends up forcing here. Walker is on the scout, but it looks like this is technically a maybe not so much a semi-buy. It's looking more like a force now. 2 Deagles, an MP9, and a CZ being bought as well. See if this works out for Third Impact. Tech pause has just ended. Live play will be resuming here on map 1. Insane getting aggressive, already pushing down mid with that MP9, finds 2. Fall back to peek alt, but Tender able to get some redemption there with the AK-47. Still a one-man advantage for Third Impact. Pushing through Boiler with that AK-47, does land the headshot onto Brett. Brings us to a 3-on-3. Can TI hold things at A with just these Deagles? Graha is going to say no so far. Walker down in the site, or just past the site more accurately. That will free Graha up for the plant. It's only Becker and Grape remaining here for the CT side. They're going to be rotating back through upper mid towards lane. Becker and Grape have their work cut out for Amir. They are spotted at lane. Garrett able to finish off 1 from Graveyard. Grape does trade out with the Deagle. Nice little headshot there, but Tender able to trade right back, and Synthetic now up by 2. Third Impact can be on a full eco here, not buying a single, or wait, maybe just a couple nades were bought. Grape just used his HE as well. So nothing left gear-wise here on the CT side. 5 USPs, no utility now. Becker does stop Taiwi with just a USP there at the end of Banana. Graha with a perfect, absolutely perfect ricochet with that HE into the site towards barrels. That's going to take out Becker. Brett still lurking here at cross. He steps out from that smoke, lands the USP headshot. Graha down. One-man advantage here for Third Impact. Garrett still looking for trouble here towards the B site. Synthetic not choosing to fall back quite yet. Leading the way into the B site for Synthetic. They decided to never rotate off Banana there. He does get that kill at barrels, brings it to a 3-on-3. That's going to free up the bomb to be planted. Synthetic now setting up in some solid positions here to defend the bomb, although I'm not too sure about this double setup in dark. Worst case scenario, they get collided back there, but they do have a bit of a crossfire going on with Tender at the end of Banana there. Legacy making the peek towards construction. Grape able to land the USP headshot. Grape hit that with only 6 HP, by the way. Insane gets a USP headshot for himself, but clearly not enough time remaining here for any sort of diffuse. Tender and Grape will both die to that detonation. It's only going to be Insane there surviving, although he wasn't able to hang on to anything weapon or gear wise. Third Impact getting aggressive at middle again. Insane already down by underpass bench. Graha finally making the full peak. Does take out Insane. Walker able to take out Taiwi while that chaos was going on at mid. Nice nade at mid by Brett there, by the way. Graha and Garrett both taking a significant amount of damage from that HE toss. Tender on the peak from balcony will take out Grape and Pit. That brings the one-man advantage to Synthetic. Less than a minute remaining now. Tender able to take out another on the side. Becker down. Brett still in Pit that whole time. Takes out Graha as he advances towards the site, but Tender is there to trade out. That leaves only Walker remaining here for Third Impact. He's already in the back of the B site, saving that Arctic Warfare Magnum. And Third Impact not starting out this first map in the manner that they would have hoped to do so. Synthetic now going to be increasing their lead to 4 rounds here on Inferno. Third Impact. A semi buy here. Brett getting aggressive once more. This time through all. Tender going to be waiting for him there. A Halls push. Insane, meanwhile, pushes all the way down underpass again. This time going to come up with 2 MP9 kills. Third impact now on a double AWP setup. Walker gonna get picked off at Banana though. Op down. One op still remaining on the CT side, and that's gonna be Insane on the push. Finds a third kill for himself. Garrett down on T-Ramp. 2v2 situation is upon us. Minute 5 on the clock. Tender did get tagged down to 13 HP in that initial skirmish at Alt. Bomb still down towards mid here, but it is in control of Synthetic. Graha making sure that no CT is closely watching the C4 here. It's going to be Becker up in window, waiting for that cross mid. He will see Graha. Becker now falling back to the side, but Tender going to be waiting for him at the edge of balcony there. Tender now rotating over towards Graveyard. Graha good for the plant there at default, and Insane once again likely going to be forced to save here. He will, falling back T-Ramp with that AWP. Thought about using the AK for a sec, but swaps right back to the op and heads towards Banana. On the hunt there in the final seconds on Banana, and third impact will not be saving anything from that round. Off is down, and Synthetic now up by 5 despite Taiwi only having a single kill. Legacy and Garrett with only 2 kills each, but Graha with 10. Taken over here on map 1. Walker pushing down middle through that smoke with the AWP in hand, and that was, I can't imagine that was a smart move. In my opinion, it just wasn't. Brett and Insane gonna be lined up here top stairs. Becker gonna be taken out there next to default on site, and that's gonna leave only Grape remaining, trying to save this A1S, maybe looking for an exit first, even though bomb hasn't been planted yet. But as I was saying, but yeah, as I was saying, man, I just think third impact went a little too hard there with the aggression. I mean, Walker pushing out through the smoke to just be out in mid like that. I mean, we all know, you know, whether you're playing a pug or a high-level match or just messing around, if you're going to be walking down that far in mid on Inferno, especially through a smoke, I mean, you got to know that's likely going to work against you, especially with an AWP in hand. A lot of action being exchanged here at middle, by the way. Garrett finishing off another 2 for himself at mid, leaves us in a 2-on-2 after all those went out. Tender able to take out Insane as he steps out from that smoke. Grape good for the trade, leaves us in a 1v1. We're going to go back to that discussion about the mid push in just a moment here. I'm not done wrapping that one up yet. Legacy, meanwhile, does have the C4 still in hand, making his way up mid towards Arch. Does have his sidearm out. Still has that op as well. Grape looking to take the 1v1 by any means possible, I would imagine, to get third impact around on the board here. He's patiently just waiting things out on Banana. Legacy, meanwhile, already rotated through CT spawn, making his way through construction now. He's moving up on Coffin. Grape does not have the information yet. Now they hear him on site. Makes the peek towards Fountain and will finish off Legacy with an AK-47 headshot there. Third Impact officially on the board with their first round, which I will say could potentially have been found sooner for themselves, but back there on round 6, I'm still not over what happened with Walker pushing through that smoke, and then simultaneously they sent 2 pushing through A stairs. I mean, why do that when you're finally on your full buy and you were down by 5 at the time? Tywee on the early mid peak, Walker down. So even those kind of mid peaks might be too aggressive. I think TI just really needs to let Synthetic come to them. Insane making the peak into halls. Even that, you know, maybe too aggressive for my liking at the moment. I think Third Impact really just needs to play this passively, defensively. I don't even like Grape pushed up past half wall here at Banana. If it was a closer game, okay, I could see some of the positioning here, but Third Impact might as well just play it cool on this one. Grape gonna pay for that aggression once more as he pushes down Banana, and that was another example of a kill that I just don't feel was necessary. Brett with a nice lineup at top mid, though. That's the kind of angles I'm looking for Third Impact. Just letting the enemy come to you, kind of holding those classic crossfire positions if necessary. Tywee going for the plant here at B, does get it down as Graha gets another kill for himself there at construction. Brett already on the scene here outside construction exit. He sees one, looking to clear all his angles. Lands a headshot onto Graha. Tywee able to trade out from construction. Insane does have some info here, but doesn't have the exact location of Ty. I believe he did just hear that footstep. Maybe not. Now pushing into construction, lands the AK headshot. Does have a kit. Should have more than enough time for the defuse here. Hops on it, and he will indeed successfully defuse it. A second round going the way of Third Impact. Obviously, Third Impact has reasons for doing some of those aggressive pushes I disagree with, but I still think they're going to have to tone it down with some of those peaks moving forward here. And I think even Walker's thinking the same thing right now. He was on a very narrow peak there at mid, not giving up any visuals there from T-Ramp. So that was very smart of Walker, in my opinion. There's only one set of head armor here on the CT sign. That's the player. But see if that comes into play here to bite Third Impact later in the round. At the moment, Third Impact still on a full buy. Synthetic as well. Less than a minute remaining as Synthetic allows a bit more time off the clock. Graha leading the way up Banana towards the B site. Tender on the peak from balcony. Good intuition there. Does find Brett exiting boiler. Graha continuing to force the issue at B. Able to take out Becker behind Coffin through the smoke grenade. Great, good for one for backside, but Legacy able to get the trade. Walker with a very nice shot from construction. It's only a one-man advantage for Synthetic. They need to bomb down. There's only 5 seconds left, but they won't have to do so. Garrett gonna finish off Walker in construction. There's another pick that went out. The entry of Banana. That's gonna put Synthetic back up by 5, and Third Impact not gonna be able to afford a proper buy here. Taking an off shot to the leg early there at top mid. Tywee gonna finish him off with the AK-47. Third impact on the semi-buy here with a couple deagles remaining. Grape and Insane, however, on the full save with USPs. Insane does have a Zeus, though. Bit of an interesting decision there. Walker looking to peek mid. Misses his opportunity to take out Tywee, and Ty will make him pay for that. Lands the shot as he pushes up mid. Graha finds Grape peeking out Banana. And Synthetic just... I know this is a semi-buy, partial eco here for an impact, but they're just winning all of their duels. Another pair of headshots going out there from the T side. They're an impact will be able... Or, excuse me, let's slow down. They will be able to afford all rifles, but not quite the economic situation they were looking for. They're still only with one set of head armor and with no cash to fall back on if anything goes awry here. Making contact at the end of Banana. Becker down. Grape good for the trade. Sin making their way up mid. 4 Synthetic players headed towards Orange. It's going to be Brett waiting for them with that A1S. Able to hit the headshot onto Ty, but Tender does get the trade. Walker watching the wraparound. Takes out Garrett past that smoke. It's a one-man advantage still for third impact. Insane able to finish off Tender there outside Library. It's only Legacy remaining here for the terrorist side. He's circling back to top mid with the AWP in hand. And Walker, the very nice headshot into Halls to finish off Legacy there. Legacy not choosing to save. So third impact, securing a third round for themselves, but they're going to need a lot more than that to get back into this one as we head into round 12 here in map 1. Synthetic allowing some time off the clock once again as they spread out on their default. So fortunately for Synthetic, they did have a good amount of cash to fall back on. They are on a full buy here. 4 AKs and an AWP in the hands of Legacy once more. Graha able to get the initial pick there at the end of Banana. Becker and Brett falling back a bit. Becker going to be taken out and crossed. It's all up to Brett to make something happen here from backside. Here's footsteps all around him. Does take out Ty. Makes the peek towards Fountain. Graha down. Can Brett potentially get another here? Well, it's not going to be yet because C4 already falling back through Banana towards mid. It looks like Synthetic does want to push their remaining 3 players to A. Garrett already leading the way down lane. He's in sight. Sight has been cleared in third impact. Got duped a bit there. They probably should have left at least one at the A site for a moment. That was not the case. Bomb has been planted by Hidden Box. Walker with a nice off headshot onto Tender as he moves towards the site. Legacy able to get the trade, but Walker trades back close range with that AWP. Garrett, though, gets the final save with 2 AK-47 headshots in Synthetic. Has increased their lead to 6 rounds once again. might actually be Synthetic's biggest lead, so correction to my statement there a moment ago. They've been up by 5 a couple times, but now they're just starting to pull away with it. Third Impact needing these last 2 rounds in the half, but this round's going to be an uphill battle for them. They have no rifles or SMGs to work with here on the counter-terrorist side. Garrett peeking mid, so is Walker, but it's going to be Walker taking the damage there. No kills going out yet this round. Both teams playing this a bit passively. More passive than usual for both teams, actually. Garrett now making his way up mid, flanked by Ty and Legacy. Walker over near... Deagle out, it hits the 1D, Garrett down, but Ty able to trade out. Leaves us in a 4-on-4 with only 28 seconds on the clock. Tender inching towards balcony. There was a flank going on there at mid by Third Impact. It was not successful. Tender and Legacy will stop that mid flank. Legacy gets a second with the P250. Grape down and alt window. That's going to leave only Becker remaining here for the CT side. Only with a US to work with. Will be finished off just outside library there. And Synthetic now up by 7. And Third Impact running out of opportunities here on map 1. Looks like a timeout has been called by Third Impact. So I'm sure they're having similar thoughts to what I just expressed. Ideally, they need at least one of these last 2 rounds before we head to the second half, but even that seems like it's going to be a pretty difficult task. Becker just hasn't been able to get going yet. Still with only 2 kills at the moment. Meanwhile, Tender leading the terrorist side with 17 kills. Graha with 15. So Synthetic just heavy on winning duels thus far in map 1. Let's see if they can keep this up. Live play will be resuming. Impact pushing down Banana with those A1Ss, but Ty taking out Becker right off the bat. Grape able to get the trade. Graha trades back, but Walker gets the final word. Banana hits the op shot onto Graha. Three-on-3 situation, minute 5 on the clock. Brett gonna finish off Garrett top mid. Legacy down as well, and the bomb will be in Brett's possession here top mid. Tender meanwhile making his way into Big Pit, does hit that initial AK-47 headshot, but now he's left in a 1v2 situation with only 12 HP, 39 seconds on the clock. Can Tender pull this off? It's by no means a must win for Synthetic. It would be impressive, but looks like Tender not going to have enough health to pull that off. Walker going to finish him off and bring a 4th round to the side of Third Impact as we head into the final round of the half here. Nades down Banana by TI. Grapes HE will indeed take out Graha. Ty taking a significant amount of damage as well. Grape on the suppressive fire. takes Ty down to 14 after that nade went off. Insane. Able to dodge some bullets here at the end of A Hall. Still a one-man advantage for Third Impact. Synthetic continuing to allow some time off the clock. They are grouped up in alt. Looks like they might be looking for some sort of 3-1 split with 3 halls, 1 mid. Insane. Ready for this A push though. Takes out Tender at late. Switches to his sidearm and headshots Ty. Almost takes out Insane as well, but or Garrett as well, excuse me, but Garrett was able to get the trade. Walker getting tagged down and put to 8 HP, but it was only Legacy remaining there for Synthetic. Walker will find that final AWP kill, and things looking a bit more doable, maybe for Third Impact. Slicing that lead down to 5 rounds once again, but still a bit of time to for either team to really kind of sway things in the second half. We will be back in just a few minutes for the second half, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Third Impact versus Synthetic, second half of map 1 underway here. This is indeed the first round of the lower bracket for relegation. Third Impact trying to keep their spot in Premier. Synthetic trying to get their chance at Premier. Both teams with a lot to play for here. Ty trying to stop any member of Third Impact with that smoke across, but Third Impact just forcing their way onto the site. There's going to be no CTs on the site itself. All 5 Synthetic members staying together. They push down mid, rotating up. Banana now Tender leading the way into the B side for the retake. Gets one at Coffin. Garrett and Tender combining for another couple towards backside. It's only Grape and Walker remaining here to try to hold verse 5. Grape gets 2 headshots with the Glock. Ty trades back. It's all up to Walker, who does get one more Glock headshot. But Garrett good for the trade, and that will be an 11th round going the way of Synthetic. Timeout has been taken by Synthetic. Looks like they were just briefly discussing their buy situation, but live play now resuming. Synthetic deciding to go for 3 FAMAS, 2 MP9s here as we head into the second round of the second half. Third Impact going to be on the full force here, though. Grape and Insane both with AK-47s and head armor. And Walker with Deagle's bread on the glow. Grape making his way down. Banana and First Blood drawn, tied down. Grape and Legacy, or excuse me, Graha and Legacy still at the B site there. Synthetic had 3B originally. Grape able to take out Graha there towards the entrance to B. Legacy does trade out, but it's still a one-man advantage for Third Impact. Legacy rotating off the B side, takes out Becker through the smoke with the FAMAS. 2v2 situation. Legacy has bombed down, able to hit that shot on Walker, and it's a one-tap onto Brett. Legacy just popping off there. Multiple players on the Synthetic side just having a great game right now. Tender now with 20 kills, Graha with 16. Leading the way up Banana with the Tech 9. Ty gonna be making the peak past half wall. Perfect play from Ty. Flawless use of the MP9. Whips down his P2000, looking for more trouble. He's already got the bomb down. Graha pushing down as well. Takes out Grape. Graha able to take out Becker as well with the MP9. Now he's just going. Okay. Okay, gets the left click knife kill onto Insane. And Third Impact definitely not too happy right now about the way things are going. They're certainly a more talented team than this. They've been pretty solid in a lot of these recent tournaments. Had a solid showing at the Fragadelphia LAN too, but they had a decent finish there. I think they got 5th. Either 5th or 6th. Either way, Third Impact did slip up a bit though this season in Premier. Obviously, that's how they ended up in this position. I actually expected a better season from Third Impact there in season 38, but they just weren't quite able to bring their chemistry together as they had in previous seasons. They've still got a chance to stay in Premier, but Synthetic definitely making that more difficult here. Synthetic now up by 8, despite having a couple MP9s on the CT side. We'll see if that'll still be enough to hold out against these 5 AK-47s. Third Impact obviously on the full buy here. We'll see if it works out for them. Grape leading the way towards the B site. Does take out Ty at cross. Graha able to trade back through the smoke across Becker. Takes down Legacy in the site with the AK-47. That was through a smoke as well. And bomb will be planted during all that chaos by Walker. Still a one-man advantage here for Third Impact. Synthetic still looking to potentially retake. Brett with a nice kill over at mid as he finds Tender on the rotation. Garrett and Graha, meanwhile, still thinking about maybe going for this. Graha rotating through construction, but he's going to be alone on this one. Graha does take out Grape, moving into the site, but Becker right next to him here at Coffin will convert that jump into a kill. Becker taking out Garrett as well. The C4 detonates in a 6th round, goes the way of Third Impact. Can they build off that and potentially rally up and tie this one up? Third Impact spreading out a bit here on their default, not being too aggressive on the banana side of things. But just as I say that, 3 members of Third Impact regrouping and moving up banana, led by Walker with that Tech 9. He's the only player on the T side without an AK here. And Ty will take out Walker, but Grape good for the immediate trade with the AK-47. Leaves us in a 4-on-4 situation, just over a minute remaining here. Third Impact continuing to let some time off the clock, but they're still here at the end of Banana, now choosing to make their way onto the B side, led by Graves. They're going to have to take care of Synthetic players still on site, and they do. Graha and Garrett will fall into the accuracy of Grave and Insane's AK-47s. That's only Legacy and Tender remaining here for Synthetic. Legacy making his way back through construction. And he does land a significant amount of damage onto the bomb planter, but Insane's still going to survive that with 44 HP. Grape got tagged down to half HP on that last, the skirmish before that. Brett, meanwhile, flanking through CT, spawn via back alley, will get the flank angle onto Legacy, and that's going to leave only Tender alive here for Synthetic. Third Impact slicing that lead of Synthetics down to 6, but Synthetics still, I'm sure, surprising a lot of people right now just by even being up by 6 right here on map 1. Let's see if Third Impact can continue to close the gap here. Right here, right now, would be the time to do so, as Synthetic does not have enough money for a full, proper rifle buy. It's going to be only Tender on a rifle with that FAMAS. A couple Deagles here on the CT side. P250 in the hands of Ty. Legacy full saving with a USP. Ty making the peak here with the teammate down Banana. Ty will take out Insane with a nice little P2000 headshot. Correction on my P250 call earlier. Grape, meanwhile, does get the trade onto Legacy. That's going to leave only Tender and Garrett here for Synthetic. They're likely just going to be saving that FAMAS and Deagle, but that's not a guarantee yet. They're over by Underpass Bench right now. Tender and Garrett will indeed be trying to save these weapons, but looking for exits at the same time. Garrett will fall at T-Ramp. Tender tagged on 35 HP, just barely making his way back into Ald. Will he survive this? Oh, contact made it the last second, but he will survive. Third Impact now down by 5, but it looks like Synthetic should have enough money for at least a majority buy here. They are going to buy 2 A4s and A1S, 2 FAMASs here on the CT side. Sane going to be moving up to top mid. Legacy intercepting him from Arch side with that A1S. Grape taking a lot of damage from that initial HE being tossed down Banana. Brett, meanwhile, still making his way up mid, spots Garrett lane side. Does land a couple bullets on him, not able to get the kill. Synthetic with a one-man advantage here as Third Impact is trying to force their way onto the B side. Graha with a perfect nade. Legacy stops Becker at the entry to B as well. Walker did get a trade out there over into the B side, but he's fallen back towards Plywood on Banana. It's only Walker and Brett versus 4 here. Brett does find Graha in the side as he's been sneaky enough to make his way back through construction. Walker takes out Ty backside, brings us to a 2-on-2. Walker going to be guarding cross and CT spawn while his teammate plants. Looks like the plant was successful without any further contact at all there. Even though Garrett and Tender were right on the cusp of peeking cross, that could have got ugly for Third Impact. Tender has a headshot onto Brett, and Tender good for the second headshot backside. Walker down, more than enough time to defuse here for Synthetic. Do secure a 14th round for themselves. The pressure is mounting here in map 1 for Third Impact. Impact once again spreading out a bit on their default. Sending bomb alt mid for now. Walker gonna be hiding there by Firewood for a second as he dodges some Molotovs. Walker tagged as he's falling back to T-Ramp. He's all the way down to 9 HP. Gonna have to keep his distance with this AWP. Red on the super flank as he pushed through Arch, made his way through back library. Takes out Legacy without Legacy even knowing what was going on. Becker and the boys continuing to push lane. Couple trades go out. Graha good for 1 from sight. Graha gets a second with the FAMAS from backside. He only has 3 HP left in a 1v1 situation. Walker with only 9 HP. Graha, can he finish him off with the USP? Walker's got the Tech 9 out, and Walker with a perfect Tech 9 headshot just above center box in sight. And Third Impact not out of this one yet, folks. Synthetic not left with enough cash for a full buy here, obviously, but they do have upgraded pistols. 1D coming in from Tender all the way down alt towards Bridge. Becker will fall on Bridge. Third Impact Gonna have to respond to that adversity of losing a player early in the round. Synthetic was way too far away to recover that rifle, so they are still on all pistols here on the CT side. Grape gonna smoke cross at B, but it's just a distraction. His teammates already rotating back towards the A site. Walker leading the way up arch side, looking for the wraparound onto the A site. Contact surely about to be made. Tender still hiding inside a hidden corner, and Walker walking right up behind him. One tap with the Tech 9 will register. Tender down. Site is free for the plant, and Walker will do as such. Synthetic pushing all the way down Banana towards T-spawn. Looks like they're just going to be trying to save all these pistols. Potentially looking for an exit or two, but that's far from a guarantee. Brett is about to approach them from halls, and Legacy caught with his knife out. Legacy maybe should have been a bit more prepared for that scenario. Brett able to take out Garrett over there near all more contact being made. Graha almost gets some redemption there, but ultimately there will be multiple players surviving there at the end of the round. Third Impact grabbing that 10th round, now within just 4 of potentially tying things up. That's not going to be an easy task, specifically this round. Synthetic on the full buy once again. Third Impact sending 3 up mid. They've got the bomb hanging back at T ramp. Third Impact continuing to make a ruckus here top mid. They're really want some contact up here. Insane making his way towards lane. There are 2 CTs in lane. Garrett now falling back to Big Pit. Tender holding his ground here towards the entrance to lane. Brett, meanwhile, pick arch side. Tender trades back. Garrett gets one with the A4 towards Boiler exit. It's going to bring the one-man advantage to the Synthetic side. With Impact now rotating back towards B. Grape leading the way into the B side. He will fall at cross. It's only Becker and Walker remaining now for the Third Impact side. Becker going to take out Graha backside. 2v3 situation for Third Impact. 41 seconds on the clock. Bomb has not been planted. Becker going to get killed with the bomb in front of Coffin. Walker was able to kill one near cross, but he's left in a 1v2. He's got his Tech 9 out. Still has an op to use if needed. Walker expecting one from construction, but now realizing that's likely not the case. His location now known indefinitely, and Tender will land the A1S headshot. Synthetic now sitting at map point. Impact once again spreading out on the default, now regrouping in A halls though with the bomb, so it looks like it might be a 3-1 split towards A with a floater at B. Grape still lurking at B, looking for contact, finds it, tied down, it sandbags. Third Impact meanwhile trying to force the issue at the A side. Walker good for 2. Great spray control for from Walker there with the AK-47. brings the two-man advantage to the third impact side. And it looks like Sin might be saving this one. Synthetic will successfully save that off in A4. Bomb detonating. Third impact back to within 4 once again. Can third impact push this to overtime? Or can Synthetic potentially just close it out right here, right now? They do have Legacy on the 8AP, Graha on the A4. Tender and Garrett are full saving with USPs. Ty did upgrade to 2000. Third impact regrouping in Banana. They've got 4 in Banana now, including the C4. Third impact popping some flashes into sight. Insane leading the way. Picks off Legacy backside. Graha able to get one through the smoke at cross with the A4 breakdown. Brings us to a 4-on-4, but one-man advantage now on the side of PI of Walker. Checking Banana. Graha forcing his way out of construction. Does take out 2 with the A4. Will that be enough for Synthetic to maybe take this one? They've only got pistols to use, though. But they do dink Walker down to 2 HP. Great shots from Ty from the back of the side. Left in a 1v1, but Brett will finish off Ty as well with the AK-47. Third impact within just 3 rounds of potentially pushing this to OT now. Exchanged at top mid. Ty gonna draw first blood. Insane down. No trade going out. Synthetic does have forward A now with the bomb down. Tender peeking from top mid does find Brett with the FAMAS. It's a 2-man advantage for Synthetic. Things not looking too hot here for third impact. Grape is able to get Ty arch side. Grape gets 3 there at top mid. Does get tagged down to 11 HP, but he may have just done enough to keep third impact in the map here. Grape advancing towards Arch. He's got Graha right to his left, but that's a difficult angle to check right there. Graha able to finish off Walker as well with the A4, and Synthetic has clinched the first map. Can third impact bounce back in map 2 and potentially push a deciding map? Well, we'll find out soon. We'll be back in just a few minutes for map 2. Don't go anywhere.
Swear you got no idea. Soon you have no career. Take a good look in the mirror. They need to know that I'm here. Don't you act like it ain't clear. Yeah. Push start, ayy. Ball so hard, ayy. Raise the bar, ayy. Turn into a star, ayy. Play my part, yeah. I aim too far. I do it big. I keep it large, okay. Live it up. cause it's fake, better give it up. Young, but I feel like I've seen enough. Numbers going up, better keep it up. Ain't slowing down, better live it up. About too hard, ayy, what? About too hard, ayy, what? About too hard, ayy, about too hard.
I've been working part-time jobs, chasing all my dreams out lately. No matter if I try too hard, nothing's ever enough, baby. No, I don't care too much. I don't care too much. As long as I can keep you by my side, I don't care too much. We got time, no rush. In your eyes, I always see there is something meant for me. In your eyes, I always feel different. Tell me everything's alright. Life is just a bunch of faces, and if it's not, we'll still be fine. I know we're going places. I don't care too much. I don't care too much. As long as I can keep you by my side, I don't care too much. We got time, no rush. In your eyes, I always see there is something meant for me. In your eyes, I always feel different. In your eyes, I always see there is something meant for me. In your eyes, I always feel different.
You put me in the perfect light for, and that's when you can see all my flaws. And I could tell you don't mind that, oh no. You said come a little closer, come here and I can show you. So I came a little closer. You said I'll show you how to love you, how to love you. How to love you. I'm reaching overload. Tell me which way I gotta go. I got no control. Show me everything I need to know. Reaching overload. Tell me which way I gotta go. I got no control. Show me everything I need to know. You saw me when I tear down my walls. I think you fell in love with my flaws. You know that I was shy at first, though. Oh yeah. You said come a little closer. Come here and I can show you. So I came a little closer. You said I'll show you how to love you, how to love you. Come a little closer. Tell me which way I gotta go. Here and I can show you. Show me everything I need to know. Came a little closer. Tell me which way I gotta go. Show you how
my heart into something gold. Knew I sold my soul to the devil long ago. I rode it all along on your way right before it broke. Time was thrown down the well, so I let you go. What I do right now. What I do right now for you, for you. Carolina skies in the night, floating by your side. I fell up when you fell down, but we stayed in flight. I'm laughing to myself, 'cause I know that I can't deny. I can't find what you can't hide right inside my mind. What I do right now. What I do right now for you, for you.
Show me an opening in the clouds, and I'll take it. Yeah, reminding myself to just let go. Don't wonder how far I can fall. Don't look down, never fade out. And I just wanna be someone and never fall behind again. Just keep on moving on. Never look down, never fade out. Never fade out. Oh, 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 oh. Shooting through the clouds, I know it's alright. It's alright. Heavens are the limit now. Let's fly just one more night. One more night. Don't look down, never fade out. And I just wanna be someone and never fall behind again. Just keep on moving on. Never look down, never fade out.
We're stuck in your car on a Friday night. And we laugh over stuff we try not to talk about. Still your smile keep on heating up the climate. And all the blood to my cheeks are rushing out, yeah, yeah. And by accident, you're getting closer. Oh, can you tell me something, tell me something? Is it a wild shot of letting you know that you're the topic of all of my thoughts, yeah. 'Cause I'm so sick of this friend zone. Whatever it is, it just feels so real. And your eyes keep on talking in the silence. And all the blood to my cheeks are rushing now, yeah, yeah. And I'm hoping you are getting closer. Well, can you tell me something, tell me something? Is it a wild shot of letting you know that you're the topic of all of my thoughts, yeah. Can you tell me something, tell me something? Well, can you tell me something, tell me something? Well, can you tell me something, tell me something? 'Cause I'm so sick of this friend zone.
I just step up and make it happen. It's a lifestyle. Living young and restless, yeah, we quite wild. If I want it, I'ma get it talking right now. And I ain't got no regrets, it's my time now. Lights out when you see us talking moves. You don't know that's the topic. And if you talking juice, well then you know I got it. Then you know I got it. Nobody got it like me.
Back to the stream, everybody. Officially live for map 2 Overpass. Can Synthetic potentially knock out Third Impact in 2 maps, or is TI gonna fight back here? Great, getting things rolling for TI. Little headshot there into bathroom entry. Garrett able to trade out onto his teammate. Walker will fall to Garrett in bathroom as well. Two-man advantage here for Synthetic as they continue to get aggressive by Fountain. Legacy gonna kill Insane at Fountain with that USP headshot. It's gonna be only Brett remaining here for TI. Brings it to a 1v3 after taking out Legacy up by Party. But Brett with only a Glock in hand will fall just outside top connector. Synthetic getting things started off on the right foot once again, taking a 1-0 lead here on Overpass. Garrett with the initial stop by Short. TA not able to get a trade here. They've only got a Tech 9 and some Glocks to work with. Garrett moving up Short. He does see Insane. Tags him down to 65 HP. Ty able to throw his MP9 into the mix there at Short. Does take out Becker. Tender on the flank through connector stairs. Hits the FAMAS headshot onto Insane. And it's only Grape and Walker remaining here for TI. Garrett gonna finish off Grape right there at Short. Ty gonna get the kill onto Walker towards the beginning of bathroom, and Synthetic now up by 2. Third Impact is going to be on the full buy here in round 3. Garrett getting aggressive in connector. He will see Brett T-side connector. Brett falling back to ladder now. Garrett going to regroup with his teammates at B. Synthetic with 3 at the B site currently. Third Impact spread out quite a bit here, but it looks like they will be kind of a split. Insane still at long, inching closer to the site. Does take out Legacy with that AK-47. Can Synthetic hold their defense with just 2 MP9s and 2 FAMAS here? On the initial peek at entry stairs to the A site. Ty gonna help him out from truck side. Gets one with the MP9, looking for more. It's a one-man advantage now for Synthetic, but Becker and Grape able to flood the site, combining for 3. Walker getting the final kill there onto Tender, and Third Impact with a great push there in the final seconds of the round onto the A site. Synthetic might go for the buy here. They do have 2 players low on cash. Legacy gonna be dropped in off by his teammate, and this will be a majority buy for Synthetic. Garrett going without armor and buying a deagle. Legacy on the early peek past Fountain, gonna catch Insane there at T stairs. Early one-man advantage for Synthetic. Third Impact continuing to let some time off the clock. They have rotated the bomb towards B, but it's not by any means a B commit yet. Tender gonna get tagged through the spam from connector exit all the way into the B side. Tender with just 3 HP now. 50 seconds remaining. Grape advancing towards the B side. Nice flash from Grape, or from Bread, excuse me. That's going to set up Grape to take out 2 and flood the site. One-man advantage here for third impact. Tender did get one from near Graffiti. It's going to be all up to Legacy and Garrett to try to retake the site here. Garrett started advancing towards default, but Grape going to finish him off from water. Legacy did get a pick there late from the exit side of CT Halls, but he's going to be falling back all the way to the A site to save that AWP, which indeed was the smart thing to do. Legacy keeping an eye on bathroom. Contact might be made in a second here. Grape moving up short. Footsteps are heard. Grape back into view. Legacy is going to convert on the op shot there, and we're all tied up at 2 apiece here on map 2. Third impact, inching towards the B side. Legacy has that information now. That's going to be TI's cue to push it onto B. Brett and Insane able to get 3 as they start clearing the side. Garrett does trade out for 1. That's not going to be enough. Garrett falling back with that AK-47. Falling all the way back towards playground to save that AK. Don't think third impact will go on the hunt that far to go find him, but you never know. Officially detonates. Garrett did get 1 kill post plant there. Third impact now officially in the lead by a single round, but Synthetic going to be on a full buy here. Legacy going to be on the AWP. Being used here towards bathroom and the B side on behalf of both teams. Third impact. Once again in a bit of a spread setup. This isn't necessarily their default though. Got a couple just kind of lurking near party. Very complacent at the moment. Like third impact will be grouping up again at short, but they're not committing to the A push yet. Third impact still with options here, but it looks like they do want to take it to the A side. 33 seconds remaining. Garrett pushing up long. Hits the AK-47 headshot onto Insane. Only 25 seconds on the clock. Third impact. Have to try to get this bomb down at A. They're about to run into a lot of CT Synthetic, already majority rotating onto the side here. Tender and Garrett good to stop 2, but Brett and Walker able to get 3 in exchange at the side, make that 4. Brett takes out Ty, back Dumpster. Walker will have time to plant the bomb. It's all up to Graha here for Synthetic. Does take out Brett towards Dumpster, gets the headshot onto Walker as well at Truck. And I thought for sure that he was going to run out of opportunities there, but able to bring home the big 1v2 for Synthetic. And that's a heartbreaker for Third Impact. Things are all tied up once again, this time at 3 apiece. It looks like Third Impact has called for timeout. Third Impact in a bit of an awkward situation here. They have 3 players that can buy, 2 that cannot. With the early spam into water does do quite a bit of damage. Insane down to 16 HP. Third Impact committing to the B push. 3 out Monster. It's a 3-2 split. Graha able to get 2 with the A4 by Monster. Tender getting 2 of his own towards Sandbags with the FAMAS, and it'll be a 3rd kill coming in for Graha. And all headshots for Synthetic that round as they recapture the lead by a single round here on map 2. Impact sending 4 towards short. They have the bomb hanging out inside of Monster Tunnel. Ty and Garrett able to take care of 2 here in Bathroom. Ty getting another with the MP9. Ty kills the last terrorist remaining in Bathroom. Brett now sneaking onto the B side, but he is spotted by Graha. Brett will fall by Monster. And Synthetic now up by 2. Spreading out quite a bit. Garrett taking care of Insane Fountain there. Becker does get some redemption onto Garrett just a moment later. Left in a 4-on-4 situation. Grape with the kill onto Tender. B Water swings the 1-man advantage in favor of Third Impact. Minute 5 on the clock. Graha good for another A4 kill in Water. Trying to finish off Brett in Connector, not able to do so yet. And Becker, while that shooting was going on at Connector, just ran onto the B side into that smoke, got the plant down. A bit wild, but it worked out, or at least thus far it has. Brett's still with only 7 HP. Can Third Impact fend off this 3-on-3 retake? Graha leading the retake past Sandbags, flooding the site. Graha and Legacy each with a nice pick there, but Brett does trade back. Ty will get the final trade. Legacy with more than enough time. Or not, I won't say that. With barely enough time for the defuse. Legacy will retain that AWP as well, although that wasn't critical. He did have a lot of cash to fall back on, as do his teammates. Third Impact once again on spreading out on what indeed is their default here for overpass. Sending 2 up long this time though. Looks like they're gonna fall back into bathroom though. So Tender not gonna have to make any stops at long A. Garrett in bathroom does find Walker entry to bathroom. Garrett able to get that headshot onto Insane as well. Legacy actually registered that first kill with the AWP. 2-man advantage for Synthetic. Can they close this one out? Garrett gonna take out Brett as well, and that's a huge kill. Third Impact definitely not gonna be able to sway that. Ty finishing off Grape at the B side. Synthetic now up by 4. And Third Impact with a lot of pressure on their shoulders right now. They can't afford a full rifle buy once again. This is the perfect opportunity for Synthetic to potentially start running away with this one. Not saying that'll be the case though. And even right here in round 11, Third Impact does have 5 Tech 9s to work with. They're making their way towards the B side through Monster Tunnel. Ty lines up 2 with the AK-47, whips out the P2000, not able to find any further damage. Brett now pushing through that smoke, and Monster Tunnel walks right past Ty, who will find a 3rd kill, make that 4 for Ty. Potentially could have went for the ace, but not gonna need to. Tender will find that final kill. Synthetic now up by 5. Third Impact did squeeze out a full buy this round for 5 AKs and some utility, but Ty gonna draw first blood. Peeks long from bathroom. Has a teammate with him. Becker gonna take care of them both with his AK-47. Flexing that AK control once more, but he's gonna need to start converting that into round W's here for Third Impact, which might look like they want be on the verge of another round victory here, but that's not a guarantee yet. Becker and Gray both with low HP. Tender very suspicious of long. That's where he tagged down Becker to 23. And the clock is ticking. TI now making their way back towards short for the regroup. They're about to run into Tender there outside bathroom. Tender able to get 1, but Insane good for the trade. That's going to leave only Graha remaining here. For Synthetic, he does see Brett on the flank. Kills the planner. Oh, big headshot onto Grape as well. And make that 3 kills for Graha with the A4. Oh boy, Third Impact is definitely not going to be too happy about that. Graha just getting in their heads now. That's going to put Synthetic up by 6 as we head into the 13th round. Oh boy. Things are getting serious here. Third Impact is on the semi-buy with 5 Tech 9s. Let's see if they can convert those first couple picks, maybe pick up a rifle. Ty getting aggressive, pushing through Monster Tunnel though. Takes out Insane. Third Impact not ready for the trade because they were already pushing up by Sandbags, where they will get stopped by Graha. Tender lining up 3 with the A1S, all headshots, as he takes out one there at Monster and then whips his crosshair over towards Default. Synthetic with their largest lead of the match so far, up by 7 rounds. Third Impact finding themselves in a similar situation that they were in last map towards the end of the first half. Might even be the exact same score line. Sin making the peek past Fountain towards T-Stairs does just a small amount of damage onto Insane there. Brett, meanwhile, making his way up. Connector takes out Garrett in short. Tries to transfer over onto Ty. Not able to do so successfully. Ty good for the trade. Grape trades back, though. And Becker watching the flank from Water. Does get one. Graha returns fire with the M4. Registers the kill. But Graha now dead outside Monster Tunnel due to that insane AK accuracy once again. But that accuracy hasn't necessarily been converting into round wins as previously mentioned. But this time it might. Legacy, the final member of Synthetic. Can't imagine Synthetic's going to win back-to-back 1v3s here. It looks like Legacy's actually just going to be saving, potentially looking for an exit here from Connector. Legacy A4 in hand, about to make the peak. Connector exit. He does, but Walker right there in close range to finish him off with the AK. Third Impact now down by 6. Can they get the final round of the first half here? Maybe slice it down to 5 and make a run for things in the second half. Let's find out. Third Impact not running their default. Actually sending 2 towards Fountain, 3 Connector. That bomb gonna be in Connector still. Leading the way towards the A, sign up Bathroom, able to hit that headshot onto Legacy. Will that be enough to get on the side? Grape finds another, but Tender lining up 2 with the A1S, brings it to a 3-on-3. Brett gonna finish him off from default container. 1-man advantage. Third Impact make that 2 as Brett finds another headshot truck side. It's only Graha remaining here for Synthetic. 1v3 situation. Graha have another 1v3 in Stormfront. Oh, he thought he got the first kill and he stopped shooting and looked away. And that will cost him the potential opportunity there at the 1v3. We've all seen that happen from time to time. We've all probably done that ourselves from time to time, but just unfortunate for him that it happened right there. The final round of the half, but regardless, Synthetic will still be leading by 5. We'll be back for the second half in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere.
And you say you want myself day after day, it's time to prove it. No days off, keep the hustle moving. Wanna see you be what you want it to be, prove it. I know I sound crazy to the ones who said oh. I know I empower those who dream like me. I know I sound crazy to the ones who said oh. I know I empower those who dream like me. And you say you wanna be somebody.
Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Officially live for the second half here, Third Impact and Synthetic. Map 2 of this lower bracket relegation matchup. Graha leading the way up long for Synthetic. A lot of implications on the line during this pistol round for Third Impact. Synthetic will commit to the full A push. That's 4 out long. They do have a lurker watching the flank, but Insane going to take him out there in party. But regardless, Legacy able to get 2, and the bomb will be planted here at the A site. Todd making his way down bank stairs, but Grape going to take him out with a quick USB headshot. Tender able to land that Glock headshot onto Becker. Back by dumpster stairs. Tender good for another headshot after Insane cleared out his teammate there towards bank, and we're left in a 1v1. Insane versus Tender. Insane hopping into the smoke. Gets up to defuse, but hops off it. Tender not able to finish him off with the Glock yet. Tender firing into the smoke, but Insane stepping out of the smoke will be finished off by Tender, and Tender's got to be pretty happy about that one. Third Impact will be on the force buy here. 3 Desert Eagles, a 5.7 MP9 in the hands of Brett. Will that be enough to take out 4 rifles in a MAC-10? It's gonna be tough. Insane stops Graha top connector. That's a good start to the round for Third Impact. Ty, meanwhile, looking for contact at B. Tender right there on the other side of that smoke. Oh, they're literally walking into each other. Becker just body tapped him. Was able to get 2 at the 5.7 right after. Legacy trades back. Another pair of trades going out in the side, and a great round from Third Impact there defensively with those upgraded pistols. But they're still trailing by 5, so Third Impact Gonna have to dig deep here. Early HEs popping off at Plywood, but it's only going to do 4 damage to Brett. Seemed like it maybe should have done more, but landed a little short. Walker able to take out Legacy as he pushes through long towards Playground. He's going to get dinged down to 24, but regardless, hits the headshot in response onto Ty towards C's. There's Garrett eventually trading out onto Walker there from Bathroom. Garrett looking for more, but Insane will finish him off from long A side into Bathroom. It's gonna be only Graha and Tender remaining here for Synthetic. They're gonna finish off Graha over near Monster. And it's only Tender left alive for the terrorist side. He does fall back and pick up the C4. MP9 in hand to work with, but it's gonna be the Deagle he's choosing to use now. Grape finds Tender floating outside of Water Tunnel. And Third Impact now down by just 4. Synthetic, meanwhile, not going to be able to afford a full rifle buy here, or any rifles for that matter. Synthetic going to go for the full save here, the full absolute save with Glocks and no utility. Impact. Maintain control of Fountain. Graha going to be tagged through that smoke at Monster Tunnel. No kills going out yet though. Walker with a nice shot on the water from Connector. Gets a second with the ADMP. Whips out his Tech 9 for a third. And some solid defense there from Third Impact. Now trailing by just 3. Can they keep rallying here? Walker pushing up long, does find Legacy with the AWP. Good start to the round for Third Impact. Walker might want to start falling back though. He does have Insane up in party. Insane good. The aggressive kill on to Ty, but Graha trades out +1 as he finds Walker pushing out long once more. Leaves us in a 3-on-3. Brett gonna land that Galil headshot in Connector. Garrett down. Graha did get tagged down to 22 HP in that exchange. Synthetic allowing some time off the clock, but they're not saving. Now committing sandbags towards B side. Brett here at Monster makes the peek and lines them up for the Galil collateral. And Third Impact within just 2 rounds of potentially tying things up here on map 2. Water. Takes out Legacy as well in Connector. And Synthetic just not able to get much going here on their semi-bye with Deagles. Walker keeping an eye on Connector. Will finish off Tender. And Third Impact now only trailing by a single round here on Overpass. Pushing through that smoke in Monster Tunnel. Tender does land that initial headshot onto Becker. Trade does not go out. Synthetic continuing to spread out a bit here. They made a full commit to either side. On the peak from long, partially blind, still gets the kill onto Ty. That brings us to a long 43 seconds remaining. Tender on the peak through Monster Tunnel. Grape down. Sin with the one-man advantage. Tender still with only 15 HP. He's going to start leading the way onto the B side. Synthetic going for the 2-2 take onto B. It's working out so far. Brett down in water. Garrett free for the plant. And Insane and Walker likely just going to have to save this. Raha with another nice AK-47 headshot for himself there towards bathroom. So it's going to be only Insane remaining trying to save that op. Will he be able to do so? Not quite. Garrett on the hunt, lands the headshot. Synthetic back up by 2. And the pressure again starting to rise a little bit here for Third Impact. Tender and Legacy charging towards B, able to get 2 towards Sandbags in water. Walker in response though takes out 2 of his own over near Connector. Walker finding another op headshot in Connector, and that's going to leave only Graha remaining here for Synthetic. Quite around there from Walker. Still 45 seconds that Graha is going to have to either survive through or go for here. He's going for it, already flanking onto the A site from Bank. Lands a headshot towards long. Bomb has been planted. Can Graha pull this 1v2 off? We've already seen him pull off a number of 1vx situations. Oh, he doesn't know that Brett was right next to him there at entry stairs to the A site. Brett gonna capitalize off that lack of information. Lands the A1S headshot. Has more than enough time for the defuse. And once again, Third Impact Slicing that lead to just a single round, but can they capitalize off that this time? Early utility being used by both teams at B and Fountain. Becker on the push out of Monster Tunnel does find Tender and Water Tunnel with that A1S. Synthetic now falling back towards Playground and Long A with the C4. Like Synthetic might be running a 2-2 split onto the A site here soon. Insane. Awaiting contact at Long. Here's that footstep. Legacy going for the boost. Insane not aware of that, but still gets the headshot onto Legacy, who had an opportunity to kill Insane there. But regardless, Ty does get the trade. 30 seconds on the clock, bomb not planted. All three Synthetic players grouped up here at short. They pushing their way onto the A side. Greyhawk taking out Walker immediately. Brett able to trade back onto Graha. Grape stopping both Garrett and Ty at the entry to default there as well. Third Impact has tied things up. It wasn't easy, but they have. Looks like a timeout has been taken by Synthetic. They don't quite have enough money for a proper buy here, but they might still go for some type of majority buy. Synthetic going to be on a semi-buy here with an AK-47 in the hands of Graha and 4 upgraded pistols. Graha taking a lot of early HE damage. Great toss there from Third Impact. Grape looking to make some stops here on the side. Him and Becker combining for 4 with the help of Brett. Grape getting the final kill there onto Graha with the AOS, and Third Impact officially in the lead by a single round. Can they potentially close out Overpass and push this to a third map? Pressure is still high for both teams here. Falling back to the top of Connector after pushing down there and not making contact, which was surprising, but that smoke was still up, so it prevented any visuals there. Less than a minute remaining, and the first kills of the round will go out. Grape and Becker combining for 3 towards the B side. Legacy does eventually get the trade there onto Becker, but Synthetic left in a 2v4. Likely just going to be saving these weapons. Synthetic forcing their way onto the B site. Walker gonna stop Legacy near Monster. Gets the second shot. Landed onto Garrett near Sandbags. Third Impact now up by 2 after making a great comeback here on Overpass. But the map's not over yet. This could still swing in either direction. Synthetic will be on the full buy here with 4 AKs Galil in the hands of Legacy. Synthetic continuing to allow some time off the clock. They are essentially on their default on this round. Tender gonna be pushing through into water. Catches Brett with his pants down, not water tunnel. Insane meanwhile with some great defense there at long A. Catches both Ty and Graha with the AK-47. Walker with a keen eye on short. Will find that op kill onto Garrett. Once again, that's going to leave Synthetic in a 2v4 here. Legacy going to be down outside connector exit, and Becker good for the final kill as well outside tunnels there. Third Impact now sitting at map point. Can they push this to a third map? Or does Synthetic push this to OT and ruin dreams? Well, we're about to find out. Looks like a timeout has been taken by Third Impact, though, so we're not going to find out quite yet. And the suspense is building. Like live play will be resuming here on map 2. Synthetic making their way towards the B site. Contact being made in water. Tender and Legacy combining for 2 Galil kills. Brett able to get a stop on site, but Ty gonna kill Becker here at Monster. 2-man advantage for Sin, but not anymore. Brett gets 3 with the A1S. Finally traded out by Garrett there from site into water, and Walker left in a 1v1 with Garrett. Walker headed towards connector exit with that AWP, but not opening the door yet. It's actually going to fall back towards upper connector to short to A, it looks like. Garrett was able to get the bomb down as he makes his way towards default, but Walker with a big deagle headshot like that works up in good measure. And Third Impact will indeed be taking this to the third map. I'm sure they're very relieved about that, as Walker is showing us. Alright, Walker, make sure the bomb does get defused. It indeed does. And we'll be back in just a few minutes for map 3. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, 'cause I know that you got me. 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 'Cause I know that you got me.
We're stuck in your car on a Friday night. And we laugh away stuff we try not to talk about. Still your smile keep on heating up the climate. And all the blood to my cheeks are rushing out, yeah, yeah. And by accident, you're getting closer. Oh, can you tell me something, tell me something? Is it a wild shot of letting you know that you're the topic of all of my thoughts, yeah. Guess I'm so sick of this friend zone. Whatever it is, it just feels so real. And your eyes keep on talking in the silence. And all the blood to my cheeks are rushing out, yeah, yeah. And I'm hoping you are getting closer. Oh, can you tell me something, tell me something? Is it a wild shot of letting you know that you're the topic of all of my thoughts, yeah. Can you tell me something, tell me something? Well, can you tell me something, tell me something? Well, can you tell me something, tell me something? 'Cause I'm so sick of this friend zone.
drip, drip. They can try, but can't do it like Vinny. Yeah, no permission. I got it.
Chasing love in an empty bar. Pour a drink till I make it past. The midnight hour seems to come and go, but I know. Walk on up with a drink in hand, sipping mixers 'cause you can. And all the lights begin to switch off. You're chasing the light, holding on for life, feeling the high, chasing the light, chasing the night, chasing the night, chasing the night, holding on for holding on for life, feeding the high, chasing the night, chasing the night. Hotel rooms and city squares, champagne bottles, drum and snare. The sights and cities seem to fall away when you stay. Locked in love for a night or two, losing sleep just to get off you. Day to day you wanna stay out. You're chasing the light, holding on for life, feeling the high, chasing the night, chasing the night, chasing the night, chasing the night, holding on for life, feeling the high, chasing the night, chasing the night.
You call my bluff for the last time. This ain't a song, it's a battle cry. No life. I see the clue between the strobe lights. I'm haunted, black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Used to want it bad, used to want it bad, but I can't taste it. I can't help you now, okay? Follow me around, okay? Black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Follow me around, okay? Black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Got too much up on my plate, now I can't think. I said woke up to get extra, now I'm feeling this is it. Want the money, want the rest. I do purse, not no cess. They say Donish, why you sad? I said I just need to think. Red tape, got too close, I hate the city. Black face, show you everything you need till you fornicate it bad. Someone said it is sad. I used to keep seeing you. I know it's in my head. Follow me around, okay, black face, hey. Follow me around, okay, got too much up on my. Follow me around, okay, black face, hey. Follow me around, okay, got too much up on my. Follow me around, okay, black face, hey. Follow me around, okay, got too much up on my. Follow me around, okay, black face, hey. Follow me around, okay, got too much up on my. Follow me around, okay, black face.
No pulse and all alone. Time's not kind and it won't let go. No thoughts left in my head. My mind's not mine and it won't forget. But you bring me back from my darkness black. Cause the soul in me and the heart I had for you. It bleeds for you, it beats again. Oh, you bring
She bring me back, not a heart attack could take away all the love I had for you. It bleeds for you, it beats again. Oh, you bring me to life. Oh, you bring me to life. Oh, you bring me to life.
Let's talk. Look, ayo, we rose from the dust to the sun. They claiming that we the one, never one-on-one. Teamwork till we done. Sent on a mission, we got ambition. Never scared, we won't run. Never one and done. Some sit back and some like to hunt. I pick my teammates up when they fall. And if I ball, we all ball. Crashing balls, crossovers and all. Just call us the balls. Don't fear nothing, call us galore. Serving them all. We outside, we barely indoors because we gave it everything when we had nothing. Gave it everything when we had nothing. Holding on by a thread, couldn't grab nothing. Seems we moved on to a better place. Shine away from the shade. But now that we're here, ain't no going back. This is the moment to go. This is the moment to shine. This is the moment to show. Show me the rocks you could climb. This is the moment to feel the path like you legally blind. I can promise this is ours cause we built for this, kill for this. Pushing buttons, do it quick, push it off and do assist. Oh, y'all think we new to this? Pound for pound, break it down. Watch what we gon' do with this. Teamwork got us fluid with. Make y'all look like sewages. Gave it everything when we had nothing. Gave it everything when we had nothing. Holding on by a thread, couldn't grab nothing. Seems we moved on to a better place. Shine away from the shade. But now that we're here, ain't no going back.
That means I can't describe the way I vibe, the way I slide in with the rhymes that make the dimes all close their eyes and fantasize. Young Divine calling their phone number. No, you know I love you. And you know me, I can't sleep without blazing beats on stages for their ones gracefully. And I got a smile that they hate to see. successful. Though life gets stressful. Though life gets stressful, go and vibe out with whoever you next to.
Vibe until the morning, sleep until the noon. You said that you want it, so I got it for you. Let's all get together and show them how we move. We move, we move.
3, 2,
bringing summer
1,
to
drop.
you.
Oh, ready, let's go. 'Cause you know how we roll. Let's take it round the world and back again. Ready, let's go. 'Cause you know like I know. We'll take it round and round again.
Sitting on a bench, waiting for the time to pass, dreaming of what happens next. I see what I wanna be, questioning my destiny, only knowing what I see. I don't even realize I've already made a path, and I can change it anytime. I can't take it back. I know what I want, but it seems so damn far away. I know I sound crazy to the ones who said I know I empower those who dream like me. I know I sound crazy to the ones who said I know I empower those who dream like me. And you say you wanna be somebody. Then you better use it. Tell yourself day after day it's time to prove it. No days off, keep the hustle moving. Wanna see you be what you want it to be, prove it. I know I sound crazy to the ones who said I know I empower those who dream like me. I know I sound crazy to the ones who said dream like me. And you say you wanna be somebody. And you say you wanna be somebody. And you say you wanna be somebody. And you say you wanna be somebody.
Sarah, I hurt myself today trying to make the pain go away. Sarah, I want to fade away, be with the stars in outer space. You come and you go, you take me high, you take me low. But I don't know how to do this on my own anymore. Oh no, now it's Mali for the melancholy. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Now it's Xannies till I numb my psyche. Cocaine just to feel my heartbeat. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Sarah. Sarah, why you leaving me? Sarah, I lost myself today trying to find ways to make you stay. Sarah, I want to go away, close my eyes, never wake up again. You come and you go. You take me high, you take me low. But I don't know how to do this on my own anymore. Oh no, now it's Molly for the melancholy. Cody, fill a hole inside me. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Now it's Xannies till I numb my psyche. Cocaine just to feel my heartbeat. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Sarah. Sarah, why you leaving me? Put me on my misery.
Sorry for the delay there, guys. Had a couple of tech issues here. IRL, we're just jumping back in now. Synthetic up by 9 on the third map. And suddenly we get 2 there at mid. Intender does trade back. Grape gonna get out of there with the single HP. Synthetic will be saving those weapons. With a late AK kill there. Garrett not going to have time to defuse. Does get one more here as the C4 is about to explode. Synthetic up by 8. Third impact and beyond 4 AKs. Walker on the AWP here in round 13. Does third impact have what it takes to make the comeback here? They're not left in an easy situation. Garrett peeking into B Hall's contact not made yet. Brett gonna hear those footsteps near Van. Garrett tosses that flash into Halls, but he will be rotating back towards Market, but not yet. Still in sight. Brett gonna be dropping into B, will be stopped. Contact being made mid here as well after some trades go out of the A site. Third Impact continuing to make their way onto B though. Garrett good for another stop. It's only Insane remaining here. AK in hand. He's still at the beginning of the B site. Left in a 1v2. Legacy eventually gonna finish him off with the AWP there. And Synthetic back up by 9 again. Second to last round of the first half. Synthetic does call for a timeout. Insane and Becker not making purchases quite yet. We'll see if Insane goes for the AK or settles for a Galil here. His money's right on the cusp of what would be ideal. He is going to go for the MAC-10 full utility here. Brett still just not able to get things going for himself on the T side. Only 1 kill at the moment. Synthetic continuing to look strong here on Mirage. Third Impact running out of opportunities. Brett gonna be pushing Palace, but Ty's waiting for him here on Balk. Does get one. Dropping into hell. Spam being made onto Balk there. But ultimately the trade does not go out. Ty with a nice A4 shot towards Palace. Grape down. Insane gonna be creeping up Cat. Those footsteps are heard in mid. Tender still not able to convert that info to a kill. Graha and Garrett each the pick near mid there. It's going to leave only Walker remaining for TIs, falling back towards a ramp with that AWP. Walker pushing all the way through jungle here. It looks like he's going to be headed towards the B side. He is going to be heard outside murder window. Legacy going to convert that audio to a kill there. Synthetic now up by 10 as we head into the final round of the first half. Third Impact seemingly has run out of opportunities here to make a proper comeback. On an official level, they're not out of this one yet statistically, but from a momentum perspective and a morale perspective, this is a tough situation to be in for Third Impact. Legacy with a nice toss there into underpass. Brett down. Legacy gonna peek out from window. Hits the op kill onto Insane. Meanwhile, Trey going out at the A side. Grape good for another Galil kill there at A. And an advantage still for Synthetic. Legacy with a nice Deagle headshot there towards Sandwich. That's going to leave only Walker remaining here for Third Impact. Even towards the side, he is seen from CT spawn stairs. 1v3, not quite able to pull it off there, and Synthetic now leading 13-2. Can Third Impact still make some sort of comeback here? This is just about as rough as it gets when you're in a third map situation. We'll be back in just a couple minutes here for the second half. Don't go anywhere.
With the music I spice things up to my liking. Man, I want nice things, nice things. That's not an AK, it's a Uzi. I pull up and shoot it to movie. I'm chasing the bag, not a coochie. Cut ties with the fake, now it's Gucci. Word of my niggas from the 021. You count 6 shots and I count 2 guns. Some people still think I rap just for fun, but soon they look up to me just like the sun. Yeah, you can come over here. Swear it's like no career. Swear you got no idea. Soon you have no career. Take a good look in the mirror. They need to know that I'm here. Don't you act like it ain't clear. Yeah, push start, ayy. Ball so hard, ayy. Raise the bar, ayy. Turn into a star, ayy. Play my part, yeah. I aim too far. I do it big. I keep it large, okay. Live it up. This is fake, better give it up. Young, but I feel like I've seen enough. Numbers going up, better keep it up. Ain't slowing down, better live it up. About too hard, ayy. What? About too hard, ayy. What? About too hard, ayy. About too hard.
I've been working part-time jobs, chasing all my dreams now lately. No matter if I try too hard, nothing's ever enough, baby. No, I don't care too much. I don't care too much. As long as I can keep you by my side, I don't care too much. We got time, no rush. In your eyes, I always see there is something meant for.
Welcome back to the matchup, officially live here for second half pistol round, map 3 between TI and Synthetic here in the lower bracket of relegation. Can Third Impact somehow hold on and claw their way back? Synthetic just had an absolutely incredible first half here on Mirage, and now they're already forcing their way onto the A site. Garrett taking out Becker there in CT spawn. Bomb already being planted. Garrett finding a second, make that 3. Actually, that third kill went to Tender, but regardless, it's only Brett remaining here for Third Impact. Hits a nice one tap from Connector, but that's all he's going to be able to find. Tender does trade out, and Synthetic now leading 14-2. Looks like Third Impact likely just going to be forcing up here as they somehow try to stay in this, but as mentioned before the half, they've seemingly run out of opportunities here. Insane with the stop at the end of B. Halls is traded out by Tender. Continues to advance on to B. Great gets a stop from inside side. Graha on the trade +1. Great Mac 10 headshots there from Graha. Make that 3 for Graha. Becker being tagged down to 23 HP on Catwalk. Graha's nade actually going to finish him off. Big 4K there from Graha to put Synthetic in a map and series point situation. Timeout has been taken by Third Impact. Third Impact just discussing what they could possibly do here with their backs up against the wall. Deciding to go for 3 Desert Eagles, 2 MP9s, and what might be their last go at it here. Brett was just never able to get things going. Sitting with just 2 kills. Becker only with 5 at the moment. Synthetic gonna be on 2 AKs, a Galil, 2 MAC-10s here. Looks like they're rushing the B site once more. Insane trying to get a stop there, but Ty flying out of B halls will finish him off with the MAC-10. Great. Meanwhile, peeking through market window, hits that MP9 headshot onto Tender. Garrett good for the trade. Garrett re-peeking there into market, will fall to Walker. Ty trading out onto Walker with the MAC-10. One-man advantage here for Synthetic. Everything on the line for TI. Brett and Becker looking to retake site from market. But Ty gonna finish off Brett at market exit. It's all up to Becker. Graha gonna finish him off with the AK-47. And Synthetic will indeed close this out on the third map. And it just really got away from third impact there on Mirage. Had a couple OBS issues and other tech issues going on here before we actually jumped in completely live there for map 3. But by that time, you know, Synthetic was just already up by 8 or 9 and really wasn't much third impact had in store in terms of innovation or ways to change things, you know, up there on defense. And Synthetic, after a well-earned series, will have an opportunity to potentially advance to Premier. Third impact, on the other hand, not going to be as fortunate. Quite a series there. I'm sure there'll be a lot of conversation going on around this specific matchup, but ultimately Synthetic did earn it. And that Mirage performance is definitely something I'll be having another look at. Might even be grabbing a couple clips from that. But regardless, guys, thanks for coming out and supporting tonight. I do apologize for the tech issues there on the third map. But ultimately, we did get to see Synthetic close things out there. You can go ahead and give me a follow if you haven't yet. In that corner, hit that follow button. You can turn notifs on and give me a follow on Twitter as well, at Hamtaro1H. Until next time, guys, have a great night. I will see you next time.